Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe, Mr. Joe Mashed Potato. I'm not doing a guitar video yet. What I am doing is like kind of a quick 3D print video. I had um, I had a question or two. I was wondering. All right, check this out. I got an Ender 3 Pro, right? That needs a new hot end. I'm working on that. That's on the way. I've got me an Ender 3 Max that seems to be going good. I've got a little inconsistency. I might have to do some releveling, but basically it's printing fine. And then I have, the work computer. And then I have a another Ender 3 Max, which the hot end isn't getting hot enough. So I busted up the temperature to 240, which it's not really going to be 240. It's not getting that hot, and I'm going to see if I just can't work with it until I get a new hot end. But the reason for this video, I had a question. I'm gonna start recording these and show you how I make them and whatnot. But I had a question. I print things for like guitar amps. Logos or just logos for on your wall or some cool clocks. I do a lot of the realistic face clocks. Anyways. I had a question because I had another guy that kind of does it. Now on Etsy, there's a guy that does personalized amp logos, and they're bitchin'. They're wonderful. And like I said, I kind of do the same thing. But there is another guy floating around. I won't say names or this or that or here or there, but he makes something like this. Instead of this is for any amp, but it's the Daryl logo off the Amplitude. Anyways, it's mostly for like Randall, but you can put it on anything. It's just like the Randall the Randall font. Anyways, how much do you think that would be worth? Okay, I'll give you about 3 of those, maybe a little necklace that I make. I don't know if you guys have seen the little Diamondback razor blade necklaces. I'll make a couple things like that, and I'll throw it in for about 25 bucks. Throw in some stuff like this, this Metallica one or whatnot. And anyways, like what do you think this is worth? Even if I made it glow in the dark, put some lightning on it, threw some letters on the bottom, whatnot. Let me know if you see this, and if you have time to comment, let me know how much you would charge for that. You know what I mean? I got this guy that's saying my work is complete crap, and this ain't like no bashing video. This is just I got some pretty thick skin. I don't care about that. But the guy will refuse to print you anything. He thinks printing is is like just a high dollar skill. Well, and it kind of is if you crank it and if you keep going and if you design daily. Like I designed this, I went through Illustrator, pencil, drew out the letters, drew out the background. Kind of cheated, went into Tinkercad and I put them together. Stacked them, and then exported them to STL. Bam, they came out. I do any colors. I put glow in the dark. I'll put lightning. I'll put letters. Doesn't matter. And anyways, I can't see myself charging more than, like I said, like 25 bucks. You know what I mean? That's pretty reasonable. And I'll still just throw in some extra. I'm not just gonna give it for 25 bucks. I mean, I can't go any higher than that, I don't think. But what I'm wondering is that like worth like 60 bucks? If I put some letters under it, make it glow in the dark, whatever the deal is, would you pay 60 bucks for that? Because I don't think I would. And I'm just wondering, like, am I in the wrong for undercharging? I see the guy. The problem is too is the guy. He's seen mine because people had wanted this, and they're like, all guy makes it, but he refuses to sell them to anybody. As a designer, I said, hey, dude, I can make that real quick. Drew it out. It wasn't owned by anybody but Amplitude. It's just for, having fun, throwing on your amp. For the 25 bucks, I'm really just, that's why I throw so much in. It's shipping and material cost, and here, have a couple things, you know what I mean? And the guy, like I said, it's kind of a rant, and the guy, he thinks this is just an untouchable skill. This stuff's worth freaking, this 2 things on the table is probably like worth 120 bucks to the guy, but mine are crap, compared to this dude's, which I'm like, whatever, dude, you know what I mean? It's if you can work Illustrator, you can draw anything you want. It's no big deal. And anyhow, oh, it looks like my temperature, sorry for the non-focus, it looks like my temperature raising is actually starting to work. So that'll work, that's good. Anyways, like I said in my little rant, what do you think that's worth? If you took the time to watch this, to get this far, I want to know. You know what I mean? I want to know what you would pay for that, because I can't rip dudes off. I made this because dudes just wanted it. You know, they wanted it on their amp. They thought it was awesome. I had no problem making it up. I have a few printers. You know, let's make it up. Let's get it going. Okay, I'm getting lift on here. If anybody has any knowledge on this, okay, I know I need to get a new hot end. It's not getting as hot as it says. So what I'm doing in the meantime is I'm raising the temperature, you know, to try to kind of match it. I'm actually going to stop and try to re-level it, make sure that's not a problem. But if anybody has any recommendations, I don't know, maybe pull the hot end off and then clean it real good or something. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, like I said, this is kind of like a printer update, you know, video. You know, I got a lot of guys that want to get some stuff, and I got a lot of stuff that I need to get to guys. And like I said, I'm just want your guys' opinion. You know, what would you charge for this? What would you charge? What would you pay for this? You know, this is, I mean, it's cool. It is really cool. If you play Amplitude, you've seen it before. In Metallica, you know, that's just making it to send it out. Anyways, like I said, if you get this far and if you've seen it, thank you very much. Thank you for watching my guitar videos. You know, I really appreciate it. I'm having a blast. I'm going to finish working on these printers right here, and then maybe I'll make another video to let you guys know if this Ender 3 Max is up and going. Anyways, thank you again. You know, answer in the comments if you see this, and I really appreciate it, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.